It is your girl, Mama Kathy. It's your girl, Mama Kathy, coming to you Hey YouTube, it is your girl, Mama Kathy, coming to you today with another little video. Yes, I am back, I am big, I am big, I am big. I decided to come back on here because I probably should have waited a minute, but it's 9:16, it's a Friday night, ain't nobody doing too much of nothing out here. I don't think. If you ain't doing that, come on and join your girl, Mama Kathy, for a live video, okay? And I guess I'll wait because I'm sure somebody is going to show up in here in a second. Let me hit this guest button. That's Rush Tribe. To the stage. What's up? Hey, Stuart, you big, you big. I'm big. Hey, Yetta. Yetta. You came in. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Well, anyway, yeah, now I hear you. And I'm going to turn this air on for a minute because it's summer. I got to come about that jacket. Girl, yeah, so anyway, I went to go look up this story. Do you realize that this happened back in March when a little boy, Terrell Miller, was killed by the police? And I just watched the video on TikTok. Did you get a chance to see it? Yada? Hey, Tanya. How in the world did I get balloons? Hey, Blast Family, somebody just gave me balloons. I just seen balloons pop up on my screen. I'm like, what the world happened? I ain't never seen that before. I guess you learn something new every day on these lives. You know, you're...
No, but I'm too old.
Oh, okay. Well, no, you should have told me.
No, leave it on.
No, go ahead. I'll turn it off.
Too old for me, but go ahead. If this too loud, if this you can't hear.
For a split second, not that you have balloons in your car. I was like, what the hell happened? The balloons just popped up out of nowhere. I'm like, where'd that come from? I have no clue. But anyway, did y'all see that? So anyway, I don't know who was the one who said that about TikTok and the little 4-year-old getting killed. Oh my God, I just watched that video and that was just so horrible.
Just almost
and so I have no idea. Hey Teresa. So I have no idea. Oh, you know what? I didn't. Give me 1 second. Let me put this link in this comment section. All right. So I'm putting a link in here just in case anybody wants to pop up on here. If anybody want to be a guest up in my studio, in my live, and give their opinion. So anyway, it was a police-involved shooting back in March of a little 4-year-old. His name is welcome back, a Rush Tribe, to Two Voices.
Phone acting up.
Two Voices. Well, Mike, yours or mine? Yetta? It's got to be Yetta's phone is acting up. I don't think it's mine. But anyway, yeah, back in March, this little boy, his mother called the police because I guess it was a domestic violence situation. And her 57-year-old mate, I don't know if it was her husband or not. If anybody in the comment section know if they were married or if he was just her boyfriend. Well, anyway, the police, they got a call from several people saying that one caller said they heard a gunshot. When the police got there, they was greeted, and the guy opened up the door downstairs, and he pointed upstairs to let them know where the incident was going on at. The police officer goes into the house. He knocks on the door, and he can. It was quiet at first, and then you could hear a female screaming, "Help! Help! He's stabbing me! He's stabbing me!" And the police officer gets into the door. He waves the female off to the side, and then you could see the guy down the hallway and it appeared that he was naked. Now they did say in a later video that he was drunk and he was a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt anybody, but something was going on. He couldn't have been too much of a sweetheart if he was stabbing the girl. You understand? But this guy actually pulled the baby up in front of him and used this baby as a shield, as a human shield, when he came down the hallway. So I am so confused as to woo. And then the police officer, when he came back up and they actually slowed the video down on the one that I watched. The first one he came out, you could see a knife in his hand. And then when he went back and he came back through, you can actually see no, it wasn't new. This actually happened in March and they just released the video. They released the body cam video, I think like 3 days ago. And when he came back through, he had a knife to the baby's stomach and he had a knife to the baby's neck, and the police officer shot. And then the police officer went to go render aid, but the baby and the man was deceased. And that, because it seemed like, I mean, I don't even know how to feel about that. I know he had a knife, but he was way down the hallway. So why would the police officer first thought would be to shoot? And if you saw him with the knife, then you had to see him with the baby in the arms. Wouldn't you try to de-escalate the situation before the first thing is to shoot? And he got a baby in his arms? So I'm so past confused. Yada, are you back yet? I heard something. I don't know, something going on with Yada, phone or what. But that was absolutely crazy. Yeah, his name is Terrell Miller. Go look it up on TikTok and then see what had happened. And I'm like, so I don't know what was going through this cop's man, because the guy was like going back and forth from one room to the other room past the hallway. So the first time when he came out the hallway on the cop's left. And the cop could see a knife in his hand. And then the guy ran across, and then when he came back out, he came out from the right, from the cop's view from the right. And so you're seeing me, this is the cop's view. Okay, so on the right, he comes back and he has a knife to the baby's stomach and to the baby's neck. And so if the police can actually see the knives, why would it be your first thought to shoot? What is y'all thoughts on that? Yeah, you should have tried to de-escalate the situation. Why would you shoot? Because obviously, if you didn't have a clear enough shot to actually shoot then you should have tried to talk him down. Why would it be your first thought to shoot? To shoot? I'm confused.
The officer was wrong automatically.
Yeah, some of these cops do.
Either way it went.
Yeah, the baby was in danger. The baby don't even deserve to be dead. You understand what I'm saying? Not by the hands of the police, and definitely not by the hands of his father. That is such a sad situation. This situation happened back in March, and they just now released the footage. And the police officer did not get any type of anything done to him. No suspension, no time off with pay. He didn't get no charges formed against him, anything. So now the mother and everybody is out, and they saying justice for Terrell. He did not deserve to die, and I am 100% behind that. He did not deserve to die, like I said, by the police hands or by his father's hands. They said that the father was a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt anybody and all that. But obviously, if he was stabbing the mother, something was going on. So I don't know. Mental illness is real, and then when you are messed up on some type of you drinking, you smoking, you popping pills, on some type of drugs, then your mind is already altered. You understand what I'm saying? You are into altered state. So I'm sure he probably was not thinking clearly. I don't know what he was prior to this, but he wasn't nothing after this because he wasn't no longer among the living. But I'm just saying, that's like a hard situation to be in. But these police officers, I'm telling y'all, something need to be done. Something needs to be done about these police officers. It's like these police, they don't give a damn about us at all. The first thing they think about is killing us, like in the Sonya Massey situation. All these situations could have been de-escalated. You understand? Like Sonya Massey did not need to be 6 feet underneath the ground. You understand? Dead, not breathing. definitely should not be. I just don't understand what happened in that situation. It's like he went there with the sole thing of killing this woman. You understand? Because he was determined. It seemed like he was determined to get into her house. You understand? Told her to take the pot off the stove. So her first thought wasn't to throw hot water on this man. She's like, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And
Trying to get a reason to kill him.
yeah, he wanted a reason to kill her. And then next thing you know, he said, I wish you would. I'm gonna shoot you in your face. And that's exactly what happened. He shot this woman in her face, and she is dead today. You understand? And
He
he
didn't
is being
technically tell
charged
her
with
to
it.
take the water off the
Yeah,
stove. Yeah, you can hear me.
I could barely hear you. It's like you are you muffled.
I don't know, my Wi-Fi acting up or something. I guess it's a storm going on.
Oh, okay. Now I hear you better.
Yeah, no, I said he technically didn't tell her to take it off the stove. He just told her to turn it off before she
Yeah, but
started fire.
yeah. So technically, that's right. But he didn't. She didn't just. My point of saying that was she didn't just go over there and take the water off and had the intentions of throwing it on him. You see what I'm
Throwing
saying?
it.
She
Oh,
was
okay. I see what
right.
you're
She was
saying.
sitting on her couch, and then he directed her. Oh, that water on whatever that was. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't like she pre-planned to throw water on the police. You know what I'm saying? She was sitting on the
Right.
couch looking for her paperwork and her ID.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people said she did have intentions of doing it. She said that a lot of people keep saying, they going over and over the story. They saying that she what took her so long to open up the door. She was planning put the water on the stove or whatever, and
they
I
didn't even
guess
see that.
whatever
How they know that?
Exactly. Just like your
whatever
daddy said.
murderer.
No, nobody saw what she did before she opened that door.
Yeah, nobody can. Everybody assuming what happened. We
Well,
obviously
Exactly.
know she shouldn't be dead.
And,
Obviously,
and,
I
and when
mean,
you make an assumption,
it's
what do you
water.
do? If you make an assumption, what do? You make an ass of yourself. You don't know what that woman's reason for putting that water on that stove. She could have been making a goddamn pot of tea or coffee for what we know.
exactly.
She might have been had the
Right.
water on to wash her ass for what we know. Maybe she didn't have hot water. Maybe she had the water on. Maybe she was getting ready to wash up.
I knew he was gonna do
They
it.
saying a lot of stuff. They going
But they don't know though. You know what I'm saying? But
no.
what we do know is what we saw. He could have
Yeah.
de-escalated that situation. He could have tried to de-escalate it, or he could have used a taser. But he decided to use deadly force. Now, Yada, did you see the video of this little baby getting killed?
No, I don't want to watch nothing like that.
No, I mean, actually, what you see, they got it blurred out. So they redacted the video because they didn't want to actually show you the baby actually getting shot. So the police officer could clearly see. Now, I'm not there in the moment. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, the police officer, if you looking at me, the guy, the 57-year-old father, came from the police officer left. And you can see a knife in his hand. Then he ran to the right. You understand? Which was a room directly across. And then he came back into the camera, and you could see that he had the baby in his arms, but you couldn't see because it's blurred out. He had the knife at the baby's throat, and he had the knife at the baby's stomach. Is what they're saying is happening on the video. Okay, we couldn't see it because they whoever did the video, whoever put the video up on TikTok didn't show the full video. You know what I'm saying? And so they had the knife to the baby's throat and the knife to the baby's stomach, and then the police officer shot. You understand? But he's way down the hallway. So I don't know. These police officers seem like seem like their first thing is to shoot and ask questions later.
They ain't gonna get no fucking answer because they
And
didn't
that's not cool.
Yeah, it's not. But when you don't have any regards for our color, our color,
They
they
don't
don't
care.
care.
They get
Yeah,
no
they
They
don't care
see
answer.
a
about.
threat.
Hey,
When they see a
Danny,
threat, that's what they see.
yeah, that we are the color of our skin is the threat. That's the
Yeah,
threat.
that's what
Like
they
Tanya
see.
said, she better stop. Tanya better stop calling the police because the police will come to the house and they think you calling the police for help, and then the next thing you know you dead.
Yeah, that ain't good.
And if it wasn't for these police cams, we wouldn't even be knowing what the hell be going on.
Oh, hey, Danny.
That's just crazy.
Slow down
Yeah.
They dirty white
Yeah, and
They
boys.
just
it is
killing us. They
crazy.
don't have no regard.
And it's crazy that we
So
gotta feel that way. You understand? Like Blessed Family said, it's crazy that we gotta feel that way. That we can't. The police is. We pay these police officers to protect us, to protect and serve. You understand? We should not have to be scared every time the police pull us over. Every time the police knock on our door, we should not have to be scared. As black people, we are the only race in this world that have to be scared of the police
They some dirty
because we
dogs.
are such a threat to everybody. So they say. And
Dirty
just
dogs.
like they always say that we are not our race. You understand what I said? And it's bad people in every ethnicity group out here in the world. It's black people in every group. You understand? But black people are feared. You understand? And black people ain't the only
mm-hmm.
people out here that's committing crimes.
Envy
You
us anyway.
understand?
They jealous of us anyway.
But our
Hate
lives are valued less than any other race out here in this world.
y'all discuss them motherfuckers speak.
Yeah, well, we it's they when they devalue life, that's what they do. They kill you.
Yeah.
They look at our older people. I was watching this one video where this older lady, you could tell she was older, but they don't look at our older people like they elders. They look at them as, nothing, I guess, because they
They
just dragged her out the car and tased her and just
They don't care.
was beating her up. And I'm looking at her. I mean,
Get
I'm looking
away
at the
with all this
situation
shit.
like, dang, if that was one of us, a black person, we'd look at her like, dang, that's somebody's grandmother. That's my
yeah.
grandma or something like
Yeah.
that. But they don't look at us like that.
Nope. They
They
look
look
at
at
us
us
like
like
we
Yeah,
we
they
just,
animals.
scary
They
ass
act like
fucking
no. They look at us
police.
like we less than animals because they actually like animals.
Yeah. They
yeah, they
scary ass
like
fucking
animals at
police.
the zoo.
Our life is not to be valued in today's time, and that is so effing sad. I'm telling you.
Sad.
And then the bad thing about it is, it's been this way for eons of time. But because social media is so relevant in this day and time, we see everything in real time. You understand? But the police, they try to hide so much. They look. This happened in March. It is now. What is this?
Because
August?
that's why they have AI, uh that AI stuff where they can switch stuff up, plant stuff on you, stuff like that. Why would it just now come out?
Yeah, that was 5 months
They be
ago.
switching them videos up. That's why.
Yeah, that was 5 months ago when this actually happened. That baby lost his life 5 months ago. Why is that video just now surfacing today? I mean, 3 days ago. This
Yep.
week. Why is it just now surfacing?
Yep. Because they be in there messing with it. They be
Yeah,
in
they be
there
trying to
playing with
hide
them
stuff.
videos. They be
Yes,
trying to
they
hide
do.
what really happened.
Yep, sure do. And the
And
bad
then
thing
not
about
only
it
that,
is,
they use I said not only that, they use them videos for leverage for the campaigns and stuff.
yes, they do. Now they want to
Every
bring it
4
up.
years, if you
Yep,
notice, they come out with something new.
yep. They
Some
was like,
new
oh,
somebody
yep.
die.
Yep. Oh, we gotta get police reform. We gotta do police reform. We gotta get it better. We gotta get the black people on our side. So we gonna pull this out here to make them vote for us more. No, y'all need to stop them from killing us. It's bad enough we killing our own damn self, but the police feel like they have the right to fucking take our life just because we're
Mm-hmm.
black, and that's just cracy. I don't
They
understand it.
jealous
That
of us.
just
They
past my
envy us.
understanding. It
Envy.
surpasses it.
Envy.
And then not only that, they turn
Envy,
around,
jealous
they
ass
edit these
motherfuckers.
videos to try to make it seem like we did something wrong in order to justify the fact that they're killing us.
Yeah.
Oh, good night. I'm sorry
Motherfuckers.
that you're not feeling well.
You heard me know down.
Yeah, they try to justify it all the
Oh
time.
yeah. Good night, blessed family. Thank you for coming in for the second time tonight. Yes, they try to justify a reason to kill us.
Yeah, they don't really want us. I don't know. They just say, I don't know. It's just messed up. That's all.
Yeah, very messed up. I mean, it's a very sad situation.
They keep us at a low frequency, a low, um, just feeling bad all the time, basically, about
Yeah,
something they done did to one of us, which is messed up.
yeah, and they don't care about what they do to us.
Well,
They don't. They
They
really
have no
don't care what they
empathy
do to
for us.
us.
No empathy.
Like this one
Yep.
dude,
They have
this
no
one,
no empathy, huh?
yeah, this one Caucasian dude was on TikTok, and they were doing like a live for what's her name?
Sonya Massey.
Mance, yeah, Sonya. They was doing a live for her, just talking about the situation. And he gets on there, he like, well, she shouldn't have threw the water. She shouldn't have threw it. And it just made me so mad for that 2 seconds. Like, what?
It's bad.
I'm like, we take hot baths all the time. And then
Yeah.
I'm not gonna walk up on somebody who got a pot of water and want to get burned. I'm gonna scoot back. He walked up intentionally to shoot and kill her. So
Yeah.
you mean to tell me because she threw a pot of water, she deserved to get shot in her eye, huh?
No, not at all.
That's the disgrace. That's how they feel about us. That's what she shouldn't have threw the water. She should have complied. Complied with what? She's in her own home
Yep.
with her pot.
Yep.
Get
Her pot
out.
on
What
the
was your
stove that
point?
he brought her attention to the pot that was on the stove. You understand? She
Uh-huh.
didn't just walk over there and go get that pot. He brought her attention to it. And just like you said, whether or not she had every intention and threw that motherfucker pot of water, he stepped into the line to get a better shot after he told her, she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus the second
Mm-hmm.
time. And then he said, and you better not, I'm gonna shoot you in your effing face. And what did he do? He walked away from that counter, got into a better line, and shot her in her effing face. That's what he
Yeah.
did. Had a
He was the
downward
demon,
trajectory.
on him.
Yeah, he had a demon on him when he walked in the house. She knew exactly what was going on. She knew exactly that her life was
See
gonna
this
be taken
asshole
that
just
night.
sitting there? Just to mess with traffic. Look, just sitting there. Dumb
You
fucking.
Oh,
probably
all
turned.
right, Auntie Saya.
All right, Tanya.
Good
Love you
night.
too. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah. A demonic spirit on him. He had a negative, he was just, it had a negative energy on him. Just
Yeah,
terrible. He
but
didn't want her.
that just tripped me out though about that I don't honestly know how to feel about the situation with the 4-year-old and the father because the cop and the father was in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? The father was actually stabbing the woman. She had blood on her and everything. You
Oh,
understand what
he
I'm
was in the
saying?
midst of stabbing her?
Right. When the police officer knocked on the door, it was quiet. It was quiet, right? And then
Right.
you can hear her screaming, help, help, he's stabbing me, he's stabbing me. And when the police officer came in, he waved her to the right of him, to this way of him, to the right of him. And she ran into like what would appear would be the living room, right? And then it's a long hallway. And then you can see the father come out of on the left of the cop's left, down the hallway though. And you can see a knife. And then he ran across, which would be either another bedroom or a bathroom or something. And then he came out. And when he came out into the open, he had the knife to the baby's stomach and to the baby's throat. And he had the baby directly in front of him, holding the baby like this. You
Oh
can
my
see it.
God.
He was holding the baby like this, and the police officer shot. Boom. And they both fell, and they were both dead. Right off the
Oh, he
rip.
wasn't supposed to
After
just
this
shoot
shot right
though.
here, then
Not
he
that
just
baby
after that
like
shot.
that. You train. See, one thing about it
He
is
gonna
you
slide it
train
both.
to shoot. You
Right.
go to practices, you go to those things, but some of these cops nowadays is not trained for anything. They just hiring anybody.
They hiring people off the street, and they first
Yeah.
instinct shoot, kill. They don't care, but they have other shit. They got tasers, they got mace, pepper spray,
Yeah. He
whatever.
wasn't supposed to have that knife on that baby though, man.
Exactly. Now
So yeah.
I don't know what his thoughts was at that time, but that father put that baby's life in danger.
Yeah, he
He put
did.
that baby's life in danger. Now people said, "Well, I wonder how she feel. She called the police and not her baby dead." But you supposed to be able to call the police to help you because they supposed to
To
help you.
de-escalate, calm the
Right.
situation down. Like,
Exactly.
okay, man, come on, just put the baby down. But they don't have no regards for black life or black
They
people,
don't.
so they don't care.
And that is the sad part
It
about the
is. We
whole
need to go see.
situation.
Look how this.
And we don't got no other choice.
Yeah, I know. See.
Yeah, and it is. It's just sad, that this baby lost his life because of a decision his father made. Because the mother had no other choice, he would have killed her. He was saying, "If I can't have you, no, ain't nobody else gonna have you." And he literally stabbed her. So she had no other choice. So I don't think she should be blamed because she called the police. The police should be fucking blaming the father who killed the kid. You know, it's crazy. Hey, Shanika. Yeah, we in here talking about that 4-year-old baby that got
Oh,
killed
hey,
back in
Shanika.
March, and the body cam footage just was released a few days ago. I
Mm-mm.
went on TikTok, typed in the baby's name. His name is Terrell
Yep.
Miller.
Then so y'all opened them
Tyrell
up like
Miller.
there's
Type
one
that in
pair,
TikTok,
which was
and you'll
hers,
find it. And
because you had yours last night.
you thinking that this just actually happened, and it didn't just happen. It happened 5 months ago in March, and this police officer didn't receive anything for it. You understand? A baby is dead, 4 years old, innocent. The father did put him in harm's way, though. His father was batshit crazy off. They said he was drunk. The one lady said he was the nicest person. He wouldn't hurt nobody, but he stabbed the girl. He stabbed her.
Yeah, somebody was
He
the
had
nicest
two.
person.
Yeah, that's what that. You know what? That's another thing to kill me about people. Soon as something happened to the person, they die in whatever way, around the way. Oh, they were the nicest person in the world. They wouldn't do this, they wouldn't do that, but they didn't get a whole
Mm-hmm.
bunch of shit.
Yeah.
They might have been nice to you, but they wasn't nice to nobody else. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that's the sad part. I get so sick of these people coming on there. Oh, my son, he was so nice. He didn't do this. He did it. He did. He did. He did a lot of shit. I'm sorry. He did. And I know that's your child, and I know you love them, and that's your family member, and I know you love them. But if they did something wrong, they did something wrong. That's another thing. People need to be held accountable for their action. These police officers and these random people walking the street, they need to be held accountable for their action. Do they deserve to be killed? No, they don't. You understand? Take them to the court of law and let them be tried. You are not the judge, the jury, and the executioner. I am sorry. That baby do not deserve to be dead tonight, which happened back in March. He did not deserve that. Yes, the baby was very sweet. They said the baby had the sweetest personality, the sweetest deposition. I mean, yeah, exactly. The baby did, not the father. The father put that baby in harm's way and got that baby killed. The police officer could have did something else. Did not have to end that baby's life. Hold on, somebody's trying to come in. Oh, that's Beth trying to come up to the stage. Hey, Beth, you back?
Yeah, hey, ma. Tell that I said, hey,
Hey,
why you still in the car?
Beth, did you have a chance? I'm
trying
at
to go
Burger
to
King.
Burger King's. It's all crowded.
Daddy want to eat that chicken
No,
wrap.
I want to eat the Philly chicken
I
wrap.
want one, a couple too.
Beth, did you have a chance to go on TikTok and look at that story of the baby, the 4-year-old that got killed?
No, I ain't look.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do a recap for you real quick. That's all I've been talking about since we've been here for 28 minutes. The little boy name was Terrell Miller. He got killed 5 months ago in March. They just now released the body cam footage this week. And the mother is out protesting and they asking for justice to be served for the baby because from what it looks like happened, the father and the mother was having a domestic disturbance at the house. She called the police and other people in the building called the police. One person said they heard a
That's
gunshot.
Shanika.
And then they said that when the police got there, I saw the video, his cop cam. He walked up to the door. It was quiet. He knocked on the door. He said, "The police, open the door." And then immediately you could hear a woman screaming, "Help, help, he's stabbing
Hey,
me."
Miss Moore.
Hey, Miss Moore, the police gets into the house, okay? And then he waves the woman away. You could see she got blood on her hand. He done stabbed her. He is way down the hall. And then you could see him coming off from the police left. And you could see a knife in his hand. They
Hey,
slowed
Miss
the
Moore.
video down. You could see the knife in his hand. Then you turn around. He goes across to the police right into another room. And then he comes out. He got a knife to the baby's throat and to the baby's stomach. He's holding his 4-year-old kid in his arm. The police immediately kills the 4-year-old and the father. What are your thoughts, Beth? Now, where did Beth go?
That's crazy. But so why did they kill the little boy?
Because the father had the baby like a shield in front of him. He had a knife to the little boy's throat and a
But why
knife
would
to the
they
baby's
shoot while the
stomach.
little baby was writing?
That's the question. Why did you kill this innocent baby?
Yeah, that only makes sense. So it was like take the father out. The father trying to kill his
At
4
any
year
at
old.
any cost?
Yeah, so that only makes sense. Yeah, they need to be accountable. They need to be held accountable for that. They should have did what they could do to get that baby from him before they start shooting.
We got Shanika on the stage, y'all. Yes, they seem like he should have tried to de-escalate that
Hey,
situation.
Shanika.
Hey,
Hey,
Shanika.
You done finally visited us.
What's your thoughts on the subject tonight?
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Uh-huh.
What's your thoughts on the subject tonight?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Huh?
Where
Shanika?
you go?
You went to sleep.
I don't like stuff like that. They need to hold accountable the police officers. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to hold the police accountable.
I don't know. You going in and out now.
Take this
What
handset.
you doing, Shanika?
Y'all can't hear me?
No.
No. Oh, we hear you saying as y'all
I
can't
ain't
hear
doing that.
me.
I just got finished eating dinner.
No,
Oh.
because we heard you say that very clearly.
She not saying
She
nothing.
ain't saying nothing. She just sitting there holding it. She said, "I think the police be held accountable." Then we ain't hear nothing else.
Yeah. They do need to be held accountable for their actions.
They do.
You don't go and kill that man for nothing.
And I
Mean
No,
that
the
baby for
baby.
nothing.
and
Now
you
he knew what he was getting himself into. You in there stabbing somebody trying to kill people. I
Yeah.
yeah.
mean, I can't have no. I mean, I hate to, that you lost your life, but at the end of the day, you
Mm-hmm.
was
That's the
asking for
baby's
it.
life.
Yeah, you put that baby in damn show harm's way. But the thing about it is, until these police are being held accountable for their action, they're gonna keep killing us. We are the only
Yeah.
race out here that they kill with no regards. They don't give a damn.
They don't
No,
care.
because they don't care about us.
They don't care about us.
They
We
on all the
less
dirt.
than. We not. If you go back and you look up and go on Google, and this is the truth, they do not look at us as whole people. They look at us as 2/3 of a person. We are not either considered a whole person. Go look it up. If you think I'm bullshit, I bullshit you not. Go look it up. We are
Yeah,
considered two
that's what
thirds
they
of a
say.
person. Go look it up. Go look
They
it
need
up.
to get they need to get it together at this point.
They do.
They not. They gonna keep doing it
And
until
until we come together as
fight
black
back.
people and demand the same rights that every other ethnicity group out here has,
They just
then
start
we
killing
are
the
going to
fucking
keep on
police.
being the same.
They start killing the police.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. At some point, people going to take it into their own hands.
Yeah.
They're going to take it into their own hands. They feel like the police is a threat. The police is supposed to protect, but they're supposed to serve and to protect us.
Gonna blow them up.
At some point, people are going to take it in their own hands when they see a police officer. They are going to kill them.
Yeah.
Because
People
they're gonna be like, it's
crazy.
them or me. Because you don't know which way they coming. You don't know if they coming to help you, they coming to kill you. At this point, I don't get it.
All them ain't.
I'm not
Right.
promoting anybody to go out and kill a police officer, so don't come at me. Because I am not doing that. What I am simply saying is that people are not going to know whether or not they should trust the police
What is wrong
or
with
not.
this thing? Everybody ordered them. They closed it.
Yeah.
They must be ordering it to
You don't know whether to trust them or or think they gonna come harm you. At this point, sure. I mean,
Exactly.
like Bev said, like why would you like it don't make sense. You took that baby out because the dad was gonna take him out. I mean, you took the baby out because you thought the dad was gonna take him out. Like that don't make sense. Like, why would you think? Why would you
Yeah, they took the
try to
baby
kill him? Why
So,
would you
so
kill him?
it was okay for you to kill the baby because the daddy was gonna kill him.
Right? Like it just don't make sense. Like they do need to be held accountable for that.
I am so
They do.
confused by
They
that.
do.
I don't know what happened. I think Shanika left, and then she must be trying to come back in. Okay,
This
there you
must
go,
not be
Shanika. You
working
back?
or
It
something.
must
I was
not.
gonna say, put me back on.
Um,
Say,
You ain't saying your phone keep acting up. I think that's what mine was doing. Is it a storm by you too? Some type of storm going on.
Yeah, it's a storm down here. Thunder and lightning real bad.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Snicker, where you from?
New Jersey, Long Branch, New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey. I got a headache. My head. I'm about to get off your life. No, I ain't sleep, Lexi. My head hurt. I had super migraine.
oh, I had to put y'all on hold while I was placing your food order. I'm on a food run, y'all. I'm on the food run.
All you doing is
Cause
getting a
they know
rat.
they're gonna get away. Yeah, they do know they're gonna get away
Yeah,
with it.
literally. I had
Yeah,
Chinese
they
food.
definitely know they gonna get away with it because they never being held for they never there is no accountability for their actions. Yeah.
Yep.
There is no accountability for their actions, so they keep getting away with it. I'm surprised that they really literally put that video footage out when they killed Sonya Massey, and then that guy got charged with it right away. I am really floored by that one because normally it don't happen, but I guess that was just so blatant. That was just blatant. They were just like, oh, okay. But like Yetta said, then again, they probably put it out there because that election going on right now. Because other than that, we probably wouldn't have seen no video to 5, 6 months down the line too.
Yep, they released some more that late, and then each one of them they try to
Thanks,
say it
sis.
was the victim's fault.
Yeah. But what you say? You tired?
No, I said I got a migraine. I was telling Lexi thanks.
Oh, you got a migraine. Well, you better take some support. Yeah, but this is just crazy, the situation that we find ourselves in this world today, with the people that's in this world, because it's not the world itself. The world itself is a beautiful place, but the people in the world is not. We got crazy people, mentally ill people. Yeah, it is. We got mentally ill people out here that just doing all type of crap, and we just living in a messed up time. What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do?
Not
They
much
feeding
you
us
can
all
do.
kind of garbage. They didn't change up. They didn't change up everything on this. I was just too outdone when I heard about this 3D printing of food. I was just too outdone by that one.
Mm-hmm. There's so much going on. It ain't nothing you can
Oh
really do,
God.
but
But it's like I really haven't been living these past 13 years. It's like I've been in a bubble. Because I have never heard of no damn 3D printing of food. I never heard of bioengineered food. I never heard of any of that. I'm still not completely sure what the hell bioengineered food is. I know you said it's an ingredient, but it's something that they've
Yeah,
grown.
me
But I'm
neither. So
still
I had a
confused.
Toyota.
yeah, it's a yeah, pretty much bioengineered food is just pretty much to um switch out like
God,
it. I mean, I don't know honestly. I I don't know. You just gotta look it up.
So what is it? Just grown in a lab or something, or is it
It's
grown?
it's fake. It's just fake ingredients, fake food. Like
I know, but I mean,
it's
how
just
do
say
they?
for instance
Hello,
hey Miss
Danielle.
Brown. Say for instance you know the kids used to have little toys back in the day. I don't
Yeah.
know if somebody talking on here or not. I don't know if somebody trying to talk or not.
No, go ahead. I don't know. That might be Shanika's phone.
Say for instance
Oh yeah, that's my son.
you have you have like the kids used to have those little fake toys.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what the ingredients is that they using all this plastic and fake stuff. Like it's
I know,
just
but where do they get it from?
it's a slice of how do you say it? It's a slice
The
of
real.
a gene of another. So say like a cow. So they'll
Right.
take a cow and they'll slice it. Like they'll slice the gene. And they'll
Right.
take that gene and they'll have it in the lab where they'll grow it.
Right.
And but it's not real, but it's a slice off of the cow. It's a slice, not a slice of like a y'all probably thinking I'm saying, let me explain it better. Not
It's
a
just a
slice
gene.
like a
It's just
chop off of
it's
a
just a
cow.
it's just a gene from the cow.
It's the gene from the cow, but it's but what they do is they'll use different chemicals and things like that to grow it. Like
Right.
versus if a cow is a natural, living organism, they're living, and
Right.
that's what you're supposed to eat, living things like living at plants, living this, stuff
Right.
like that.
Right.
Like plants are living as well. So we're supposed to eat those type of things, but they're now playing with it in the labs, just putting different chemicals on it.
Okay,
Chemicals
but what
that
I'm
don't
saying though,
agree.
where do they grow it in a field like they would grow like
No, they grow it in the lab. Some stuff is grown in the field, like the corn and stuff like that. They'll take the seeds and stuff like that and grow
okay,
the
so
corn.
okay, so what you're saying is that they modified it. They modified the corn and they modified the wheat. They modified the soy. So it's not 100% soy. It's only a tiny percent soy, and then they added other chemicals with it
Right.
to,
Stuff that
to
don't agree with
manufacture
the
it.
human body, which then changes your DNA. It changes your DNA, which is what our DNA is for, living and stuff like that. So it changes our DNA with all those chemicals that they used in it. That's why it's not good for the human body to consume, because it's so much stuff that they put in it.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, so when I say, oh, this is a when I say, oh, they got bioengineered stuff, that's what that is. It's all lab grown. I mean, the meat is lab grown or printed, and the seeds are made in the lab. They'll go and plant them, but
I
they'll
don't know
use
if
so
it's
many
made in the
different
lab
chemicals.
though. I
Huh?
think I don't think the food and stuff is made in the lab. I think it's just something that they spray on the fruits and the vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know if
stuff
it's
that
made
they
in the lab.
well, majority of the stuff is made in the lab. Majority of the stuff is all the stuff is made in the lab, like you said. But they go out and they plant the fruits and stuff like that. Those seeds are made in the lab, but they go out and plant them. So I mean, however you want to look at it, it's still made
No,
in the lab.
so it's a seed. It's not. I don't. Okay, I don't know.
You saying so the seeds are made in the lab. So what they'll do is they'll take a slice of a corn, off the gene of a corn, or like a living plant or something like that. They'll take a piece of that off, not a piece like a piece of the corn itself, but
So
they'll
it's a genetically modified organism.
yeah,
Yeah.
so they'll genetically modify whatever they do, but they'll make it's still they in the lab putting all this stuff together, putting all these chemicals together to create that one little seed, and then they create millions of them, and then they go out and plant them, and then they use all their pesticides and all of that stuff or whatever they use to grow it, which is not good for the human body, regardless of how they do it. And I'm not saying they physically standing there in the lab all day and it's growing in the lab.
Right.
I'm
I
saying
know,
all
no,
the
no,
stuff
no.
they're
I know what
making
no,
it.
yeah, I know what you're saying, but Miss Moore said even the chicken is grown in the lab now, some of it. But that's just like tilapia. They actually have fish farms. And
Yeah.
they mass these they tilapia is a man-made fish.
I don't even know why they even letting people play with people's food like that. I just don't
I
even
know,
Yeah,
know.
because
that's what.
they don't care.
And they changing our DNA, which sucks because when eventually our kids, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be. I mean, not our kids, but they kids.
Growing up like my
They playing with our DNA. So when you play with somebody's
food,
DNA like that,
Yeah.
growing up too fast.
everything is, you end up that they saying basically they're doing this because they want our body to be immune to the medications that they're making. So they want to change our DNA and things like that so we can adapt to the way they, the things that they have. So, and you know what that means. So pretty much if you saying you want our bodies to adapt the way you want them to adapt, that's what the bioengineered food is doing. We weren't consensual to it at first, and then they just took advantage and did it in the lab. But
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that.
know. It still ain't right regardless.
So when you, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know nothing about
Miss
that.
Moore say
So
really
a DNA is like a okay. So I'm a D.
tilapia is a wait a minute, yeah, tilapia is a man-made fish. That's what tilapia is. If you eat tilapia, do tilapia taste like a fish? No, it don't. Look at the
Tilapia used
look,
to be
look.
my favorite fish until I found out it was man made and I stopped eating it.
Yeah, because look at the flesh of tilapia. It's
But,
not like
but
a regular
tilapia ain't bad
fish.
though. I think I'm about to start eating tilapia again.
Well, eat it. I ain't eating that shit. I ain't
But
never
don't
liked
eat
the taste.
it.
I did
Don't
not
eat
like the
it.
taste.
You eat way more worse stuff than tilapia.
Well, then that's fine. But to me, tilapia makes me
Like
think of
you
eating human
you eat
flesh.
that's just don't even make sense. Why would you say so?
But to me, that's what it tasted like to me, and I don't even know what the fuck human flesh tastes like.
And
But that's
flour tastes like a
in my
box.
mind,
I'm confused.
huh? What you say?
I said if flour tastes like a box, I'm confused.
Exactly. That's what
Sure
I'm telling
do.
you. That's what I'm telling you. It don't taste like shit, and I ate it, and I'm not eating no damn tilapia because it remind me of human flesh. And I don't know why I
How you
put
know how
like.
what human flesh tastes
That's
like,
what I'm
Ty?
telling you, Beth. I have never ate human flesh in my life, but for some reason, when I look at my skin like this, I feel like if I cut a piece of it off, it's gonna be like tilapia.
I don't think so.
But
No.
that's in my head. It's in my
Oh, okay.
mind,
I
in
see
my
what you're
brain.
saying.
It's in my brain. I can't. And when I look at tilapia raw, I can't do it.
No.
It's my own
Well,
idiosyncrasy.
I ain't ate tilapia in years. Only fish I eat is the salmon or when Daddy cook.
I had some tilapia not too long ago.
But tilapia.
Yeah, I mean,
But why are you eating a man-made fish, but you won't eat bioengineered
man.
food?
I mean, man-made fish is still
GMO food.
tilapia is that an actual fish that was not created by men.
But
It's an
they
actual fish, but I don't want to go back and forth with it.
It
It's
wasn't
okay.
made.
you said what you said,
It
and
was
that's what it is.
raised in the farm. The
It was
tilapia
raised
is
in a
raised
farm.
up in
Now
the
it's
farm.
probably raised in a farm now, but before it's an actual fish. You gotta go look it up.
Yeah, but I think I it
Well,
might have
I
been
looked up
because
GMO foods and they said that they don't change
Well,
your
the
genetics,
DNA. Let me
your
just tell
DNA.
you, because I had looked up the DNA
They
before you
did.
started
Yeah.
saying that. I was just gonna read the definition of it,
okay,
because
well go
a
ahead
lot
and
of
read
people
the
didn't.
definition of it.
Hold on,
So, with the DNA of
let me put it
our
off mute.
DNA is a molecule, right? It
Yes.
contains the genetic code that is unique to every individual. Think of it like a code, as in let me see, a manual for making all the proteins that form in our bodies and help our bodies to thrive. The information, like a computer chip. The
Right.
information is coded in DNA, um, mainly to I that I'm just you could look it up and read it, because
Okay.
tonight
Okay. I'll look it up and read it. But
you can look it up what
I
DNA
got
is, and
I
you'll
got
see why it's important for them not to be changing our DNA. I don't feel like going back and forth
right. No,
about it.
no, no. I understand. I got the understanding of what you
Yeah,
mean now.
yeah. How do the bioengineered food change our DNA?
You can look it up. I don't feel
No,
like
I'm
going through
asking
it.
you.
No, you don't need to ask me. Just go look it up. I mean, it's
I looked it
all
up and it said it don't
accessible.
change it.
It do change your DNA.
But
You
I'm
gotta
trying to
look it
figure out
up.
how. Cause
You
if I
gotta
can't
look
find it, I want to.
beyond the you gotta look beyond like the first paragraph that they put on there.
But
Like they
I'm
gonna tell
asking
you
you.
whatever
Why
they
you can't
want
just tell
to.
me?
Huh?
I don't feel like looking it up and reading. I'm asking you. You already know.
No, you can just look it up. I don't feel like going
Okay,
through
so
it on here.
anyway, Miss
Okay.
Moore, yes, tilapia don't even smell like fish. Not even to me. When we used to cook it, when we used to sell fish dinners, We used to sell tilapia dinners and perch
Mm-mm.
dinners, and tilapia did not even smell like fish. And to me, I just my idiosyncrasies. Y'all know what an idiosyncrasy is, right? An idiot thought. That's me. My idiot thought is my idiosyncrasy is that tilapia tastes like flesh. I never had flesh. I don't know what flesh tastes like. I can take a bite of
It
myself,
tastes
and
like blood.
I don't know. I ain't say raw flesh. I'm
Well,
talking about
Bev,
cooked
So
flesh.
you gonna
just
cook
real
some
quick,
flesh?
Ma, because she asked me. If you look it up, when you type in "can bioengineer change your DNA?" So it's called gene editing. So gene editing is a type of bioengineering. It can change your DNA it can change the DNA of an organism, including humans. It's
Hmm.
called a genome. Editing is a technique that allows scientists to add, remove, or alter DNA sequences
Yep.
in a specific location of a cell, a organism genome. It
Yep.
can be used on somatic cells, just different kind of cells, but it definitely can change your DNA, and
Yep.
eventually,
I
at
agree.
a certain point of it, a certain point of you eating these foods, because never was it consensual, like I said, for us to be, we didn't never want our gene. I just don't know why they want to change our DNA, but I do, but I don't, because I
Well,
don't know for
because
sure.
I think that they
That's
did that
crazy.
because they want to be able to clone us. Think about it.
Yeah, that's
That
probably
could
is
be
what they
true
want to do.
too.
I think it's because
But
they
it's
want to be
called
able
it's
to
called
clone us.
gene editing. If you look it up, it's
Gene
gene
editing.
editing, and they found a way to play with our DNA now, or
Yeah.
they've been found a way to play with our DNA. So it's just
Right,
important for you
and I
to.
think the reason why they do that is so they can clone us, and that's why they clone Dolly the sheep,
Where baby
they
Jay go?
clone the monkeys and all the mices and all that
Yeah,
because
because you
we
know back in the day, they the sun, they used to put on this black stuff on their face so they can tolerate the sun. You know, long, 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 long back in the day. I'm talking about so far back. But they used to, so they really, I don't know if it has something to do with the melanin, because we are so like our melanin protects us from the sun. We don't burn up. We just get dark. We'll get darker. Our melanin protects what's underneath and all of that stuff. But
right.
whatever. I'm just saying.
Wax.
I don't want to go
Well,
through too much. I'm just saying.
we don't went to from the police killing us. To we talking about the damn people, the scientists killing us, and that's what scientists is. They sit back and they do a lot of
Yeah, that's
research,
crazy.
and then they f us up. And I think the reason why they doing that with the food and everything and the DNA reconstruction our DNA and all that is because they are They clone us. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably what they
when they
doing
cloned
then.
that Dolly, when they called clone Dolly the cow, that's when they realized what the hell they can do. Because they was when they first started cloning. See, cloning is supposed to be off limits, but do you think scientists has really got stuff off limit? They got a lot of secret shit going on. The government too.
Yeah, this dude went on Instagram and he said that he was a clone, and people wasn't believing him. But then he came back and he had this
We
dude
had
that looked
Burger King. I'm sorry.
he
Go ahead, Beth.
he had this dude that looked just like him, same tattoos as him, and I'm just like, is this his twin or is he really cloned?
They be having
And where
they
you
be
see
having
that at,
so much
Beth?
stuff,
On
man.
Instagram.
Oh, they probably lying.
No,
Yeah,
I think
I
he was
mean they
telling the
might
truth,
not be.
honestly.
It's a such thing as clones. There's
Oh no, I
Yeah,
clones.
know they cloning. I know they've been trying to clone us for years, and I think they finally did it.
No, they
They
been
grew
did
us in
it.
a
You got to
goddamn
think they
lab.
had that Clone Act in
what's up, Danny?
1976, where oh, is Danny here?
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
hey
Yeah.
Dan,
Danny.
where the hell did
It's
you
Johnny's
go?
birthday today.
Yes, happy birthday to you.
Johnny
Happy
texted me and I didn't even
birthday
know it was
to
his
Johnny.
birthday.
Happy birthday to Nana and
To
Papa's
Johnny,
baby. Happy birthday to you. What is
to
Johnny
you.
13 today? Is Johnny 13 today?
12.
Is Johnny 12 or 13, Danny? 12 or 13? Hurry up and type it, Danny.
My he 12, my.
He 12? You sure?
Yeah. I'm positive he 12 years
No, because
old.
Danny and I been together for 12 years already. I think
Ma,
he
Jadier was a
13.
baby. I mean, Jadier when they got together. What are you
Together
talking
than
about?
Daddy, it was in Nisha's
Nana,
stomach when they got together.
That's why
Yeah, exactly. He wasn't born yet.
Nana, I'm
Uh,
older than him.
Take him out. You is not older than you ain't number 10.
No, she 12. She older
She
Nana,
than
10.
Johnny by a couple days,
I'm
like a
older
couple
than
weeks.
Take him out ain't but 10 years old. She a little girl. She 10.
She 12, ma.
She 10.
you just gave to you was just on when that was my birthday. You was there and you said and you was singing happy 12th birthday to me.
No, I did not say happy 10th birthday to you. Okay,
Danny said
thank
he
you.
you.
12, like I said.
Yeah, no, I
You
said
too.
you too.
Thank you.
I'm just joking. I'm messing with. I'm at Burger King, Lexi. I'm at Burger King, Lexi.
I'm gonna eat an onion
Eating onion rings that's not hot. Putting it on another time and it ain't hot.
ring. It is hot.
No,
I
that's
think
all
I
I thought. Huh?
Where? I don't know. You got some of your notes, go.
no.
So anyway, we got anything else to talk about, or are we getting off now?
Oh, I you know. I thought y'all was just talking about birthday.
I know. I was just saying I was at Burger King.
Shanika said she seen
Happy early birthday, Evelyn.
my dad. Shanika had said the other day she seen that R commercial, didn't she?
Shanika,
Yeah, Shanika, you said you seen our commercial for MKH the other day, didn't you, Shanika?
where she live at?
Jersey.
How the hell she see your damn commercial in Jersey?
That's what I was about to ask her. That question.
What she say?
I said,
Probably
dang, can
on
I
her
ask a
page or
question?
something.
How you see it, Shanika?
Dochi? You
Oh, you
said
see it through Dolce? Where he shared it? She trying to eat it's not on beat.
I ain't trying to eat, baby. I'm eating. I'm eating. I'm
You
eating.
you just said you eat some
Onion
cold
rings.
irons. You should have told
Mm,
him to make them fresh.
shit, as long as we had to be in that damn line.
It tastes fresh to me.
Not fresh back.
Put some ketchup on them.
No, never.
They so good with ketchup.
That's disgusting with ketchup.
I like
Why you
What you
disgusted for not
got?
eating them with ketchup? Iron rings, Jetta.
No, you
we the
supposed to
baby
eat
granny
that with the
truck.
zesty sauce.
Now look at that
No.
man that's still here.
Quit is still here. But yeah,
My
quit
head is
still
You
doing it
killing me.
supposed to
since
eat
13.
zesty.
Really probably tired.
Cause that
Lexi over
turkey
there
is not
monitoring them
gonna move.
views.
You know,
Mm-hmm. I'm about to
Yeah,
get
she
out.
watching.
tell me to move, then stop
She
Who
turning
talking
around.
monitor?
about Lexi. Her mommy just go.
There's gonna be some in here and some out of here.
Have anybody heard from that lady Jennifer?
Oh no, I ain't heard from her.
Nah, she just disappeared.
She ain't
I,
disappeared. She just don't come in no more.
I hope she alright.
I
She
kicked
alright.
myself up.
You can ask mommy if she heard from her. Bev said, "Did you hear from Jennifer?"
No. Why you
I
so
hope
late getting
Jennifer
up?
alright. I know she was going through some depression.
Girl, we been down the damn street for about 45 damn minutes.
Let me see.
Is she hungry?
Yeah, she
Probably
was
so.
going through
She probably want
something.
a Reese cup or a Snickers.
Hey, mama.
You
You
don't need that
what's your
junk
burger?
food.
Hold on, let me
You
get
got
I'm
off
talking
of
about
it.
Wendy's.
Well,
grandma.
oh, there we go.
I know
Y'all
she
see me
don't
now?
need it.
I kicked myself out the
She
damn
need to be
room.
doing her therapy and working out.
Who, mama?
Grandma's not about to work
My
out.
Yeah,
mother
she
done
don't need
peeled
no
the.
Reese cup or no Snickers.
No, she ain't got no Reese cup or no damn Snicker.
Now I want some iron rings. I'm hungry.
You want some
She
onion
said
rings?
Jennifer stood on business.
Yeah, she said on business. She was not playing. She said, y'all is
She said, "What happened to
out of
her?"
here.
No, it was a bad. It was just
That
bad.
little whopper.
I think she got mad at me because I was
Hmm.
asking about her 10 kids. She
You
was
feel
talking
you in
about
pain?
she never finished telling me about them. And I think she thought I
Okay,
was
I'm about to go get
joking
you a pain
or I
pill.
was
I'll be right
making
back.
fun of her. But I was trying to figure out where the 10th kid was because she never told me where the 10th kid was at. She only told me about 9. So I still was trying to figure out where the 10th
Yeah.
kid was at after the live ended. And I think that's what made her mad because she thought I was joking. Like, but I was like, Jennifer math wasn't mathing
You
because
going
she
in and I
said
don't know if I'm your
No,
phone
it's
going in and out.
that phone ain't going in and out.
I was probably the
Is
phone
that
then.
your phone?
No, I hear Beth clear.
It's
I hear
ten
Beth
fifteen.
clear.
It's 10:15, Shanika. So I was like, anyway. So I was
You can
like,
hear her clear, but I don't. Her phone going in and out, and yours.
Mine's too.
yeah, that's your phone then, yeah, because I can hear mommy clear too.
Yeah, I hear clear.
Again,
No, I hear y'all clear now, but when you was just talking, I couldn't hear what you was saying.
yeah, I was like, her math ain't mathing because I was really trying to figure out where the 10th kid was at because she never got a chance to really tell me where the 10th kid went. I really wanted to know. So she had told us about the. She said she had 7 kids. One was a abortion, one was a miscarriage, and then the 10th kid she never had. So I was still trying to figure that out after the live ended, and she heard me, and she had took offense to it. So yeah,
Mm.
that's what had happened with her. Cause when she came back on there, she was like, "That's why I don't tell people stuff because they be talk, they be." I don't know what she said.
She was mad at y'all.
She was
And
super
then
mad.
whatever they said to her, she got mad at me and blocked me on her phone. On her real live telephone. Because she ain't when I tried calling her, it went straight to voicemail. So I'm assuming that she blocked me. But Jennifer, if you out there and just happen to catch this live, I love you, girl. My kids want to apologize. So if one day you
I
want
still
to
want to know
catch
where that
them,
10th kid at. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I wasn't there, so I don't feel it's fair for me to get blamed for something that I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. Whatever happened, it wasn't online.
Jennifer is
So
52 years old. Well, she about to be 52 years old, right from wrong, and she know I ain't do nothing wrong. So she
yeah.
just got mad because I called her out on them 10 kids.
All right,
But
my y'all.
we wasn't on live, so I couldn't even say nothing to her. She came back in there cussing me
No,
out.
you did not. I have them, so you did not have one. There you go. Because I have your pain pills upstairs in my room, so you did not have a pain pill, Mama.
What you talking about, Lexi? Where you gotta go?
Yeah, the left.
You're black. I can't see you.
I know. I'm in the dark. I'm finna get out the dark in 1 second.
Oh,
Okay, Mom. There go a burger. Okay. What's wrong? Cover it up. All right. Well, if you want it, it's right here. Okay. All right. Well, feel better. I'll be back down in a minute.
what's wrong, Grandma?
I gave her that Ozempic shot yesterday.
Oh God, you done gave this woman this dang on shot
She
that
don't have any
paralyzed
other
people's
choice.
stomach.
She don't have any other choice but to take it. Her A1C was 9.5
Why is it 9.5?
because she's a diabetic. That they started giving people Ozempic to lose weight, but Ozempic is for people who honestly they
It's
A1C.
diabetic. No, I know.
Yeah, that's
For
diabetic.
people diabetic,
And
I know
so
that.
and so mommy's A1C was stroke level, heart attack level. You
Wow.
understand? She was 9.5. A1.
Is it helping her? Where'd she just go? She clicked herself out. I want to know if it's helping Grandma.
I don't know if it's happening
Sorry.
now.
Sorry, y'all. I knocked myself out again. I keep touching the wrong damn button.
I tell Daddy don't be getting undressed on camera. I'm gonna go and
Oh,
report
don't
him
get
to the
undressed on
police.
camera, baby. Because you're going to be mad. 'Cause they gonna see y'all
Gotta get
boobies
him a
hurt.
show.
Ah, don't be giving them no show.
Don't be
Gotta
giving
get
them
him a
no show,
show.
sir.
I ain't gonna see mine.
Don't be showing my goodies. Not my goodies. Not my goodies.
Y'all funny.
Yeah, I logged off Lexi to come back
Huh?
in because I don't know, I couldn't hear.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know what happened, Yetta.
I logged off because my phone I couldn't hear none of y'all. Y'all sound like robots.
Oh really? Oh wait. Oh, Lex
Hmm.
want to come in. Hey, Lexi.
My friend.
Lexi. Lexi. She said, "Let me in."
Hey,
She
Hey,
said, "Let
girl.
me in, Mama Kathy. Let me
Hey.
in."
hey.
Okay, so I tell y'all what. Y'all go ahead and talk for a second. I gotta go run in the bathroom real quick and put on my pajamas.
You ain't gonna wash up?
Well, you was on mute when you said that, so I don't know if she told you
Right,
to
I don't
shut
know
the
what
F
she
up
said. Right.
She
or what
said
she
something.
said.
She definitely said
Say out
something.
my business or
She said
something.
something, then threw the phone down. She dropped the mic.
Belt, I was
She
laughing
said
at you because
something
you
and
still
dropped
want
the
to know about this
mic.
tent baby, huh?
Yeah, the 10th one. She had told
The ones
me.
that's
She ain't never
taking
say.
it, they don't even look right skinny. No, they don't. They look
Yeah.
weird, don't they? Big heads, little bodies, like that look weird to me. Not everybody though, because I've seen people take it that actually worked out and don't look that bad, but it's
We
some
gotta
people
we
look
gotta work
crazy.
out with them shots though.
What
I
she
think you should be
talking about?
working out. I don't think you should be just taking stuff.
I ain't taking none of them
Taking what?
taking. I'm until
But a lot of
tomorrow.
people
Talking
been
about
big
tomorrow.
for so long. They want to stay. They want to, finally they finally got something they can lose weight with.
Yeah, but they should. I think if people is not pre-diabetic or diabetic, they shouldn't be taking them shots.
Somebody
Mm-hmm.
dipping and all that.
Yeah, I don't think they should be taking
Mm-hmm.
Oh
it
See,
if
that
yeah.
they're
stuff was
pre-diabetic or
it
diabetic.
causes
That's not gonna make that tail seat right here.
well it causes gut bleeding. So you got to be careful with that.
And it paralyzes your stomach.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Better go to that gym and do it the regular way.
Girl, sometimes
Yeah.
don't be working in the gym.
No, I don't work in the gym because I still look real big.
Girl,
I
bye.
go to the gym every other day.
Mhm.
I'm still not looking how I want to look. I've been in the gym for a minute now.
Oh yeah,
But it's
man.
80%. You got to understand it's 80% eating your diet and
Mm-hmm.
20% gym.
Yep.
Oh, have a good weekend. Oh yeah, I
You have a
forgot
good
your
weekend too, Evelyn.
her time is different from ours.
What's her time? Because it's 10:23. I forgot.
Oh yeah, it's 10:23.
I think hers is 7 there, 6 or 7, she said.
That's crazy.
Damn. Mm.
Yeah, just crazy. Whole bunch of a whole bunch of crap. Let me see. Yep, it's 10. What we got 10:23 here.
It's 10:23. Where I'm at.
Yeah, 10:23.
Yeah, how what where you at?
In Georgia, Dublin,
Oh, in
Ohio.
Go,
Georgia.
go,
Mhm.
Debbie.
Georgia.
Who in,
Because you
hey, Babby, Yada, y'all auntie died in Georgia.
Is she?
Her and your Uncle Robert. Beth, I heard what the hell you said. I just got out the shower at exactly 5 o'clock, baby. So, I mean, 4:30. So, if you think I'm gonna go take another shower, you crazy in hell.
She
Are you
got
gonna come
another
back on here and
thing
talk about
coming.
that? We already read your lips when you was talking about F me and stuff.
Oh, I ain't say that. You ain't even see me.
yeah, you was sent cussing.
You was because
Then you dropped the mic.
No, I
I
dropped the mic and said, I said, I ain't gonna take no damn shower. What's wrong with you? I just already took
yeah,
one.
you nasty. You real nasty.
I ain't nasty. I might not be the cleanest, but I ain't nasty either.
Well, why you stuttering?
I'm
Right.
just,
Shut up like that.
I'm just,
You said
I'm just talking trash.
ah.
She
Cause
talking
a
about
lot of
watching Twitter.
Let's put Miss Moore up there blasting at y'all dummies.
She put you on blast, Miss Moore.
Hunger you down there listening, folks. Y'all silly.
Oh,
Y'all
I
just
ain't
mad
know.
because I got clean hands eating onion rings.
you got clean hands. You ain't had no clean hands when you was eating those them what is
They
it called?
rings.
Yeah, the iron rings
Oh,
with ketchup.
I did not have clean hands because I was in the damn car and I hadn't washed my hands yet. So no, you right. I did not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. As long as you wash your hands and then just sanitize them, because a lot
Oh,
of
daddy
people
ain't got
think
no clothes on. My
sanitizer is
What?
water.
clothes on. I see
And she
daddy.
just got
Oh,
her camera
Oh,
on.
okay.
oh. Tell daddy you can't be on the camera like that, man.
Why? He ain't got nothing but his titty showing.
He ain't
Man
got
ain't
no
even got no
titties.
titties. Man ain't got no titties. What's
I
brother?
could tell you who got titties,
Oh,
but I ain't gonna be rude.
Cats and
oh.
dogs.
That dog ain't yet her.
Who got titties? My son-in-law.
No, my husband ain't got no titties.
Mm. You sure about that? You sure about that, Yetta?
Which
Where's that,
one?
ma?
Bev's
What?
husband? Yeah, he do.
Yeah, I think your husband got some.
I said who Bev's husband? He said she said her son-in-law. You
Oh,
better
yeah,
be sure about that.
He was talking to you, yeah, because he
My
said, you know
husband's
who got
solid.
some.
He's super
yeah.
solid.
Y'all got all that titties. Y'all
He
know.
don't play no game. I mean,
Everybody
see,
may
I
be
see this
outside
skinny
tonight.
man. I see this little skinny man with titties, so it's possible for a skinny man to have titties.
Yeah, it's possible for a skinny man to have titties.
Now I don't understand why they don't wear bras or sports bras then.
They should, though, for real.
You
Everybody
can't
may be
walk around
outside.
showing your titties, bouncing. That's kind of disrespectful to other women.
Well, men ain't women.
Beth, your math ain't mathing.
My math ain't math.
She just wanted to say something.
Right. She wanted to use
Come
my
on, my
well.
man.
No, because I was thinking
Shit.
about what you were saying about Jennifer in the 10 years. Her math wasn't mathing, so I just wanted to tell you your math wasn't mathing.
No, her
Yeah, I
math
think
was
that's what
math.
it was. Her Beth math one math, and so she got mad at Jen.
No, because all right, so 7 plus 1 aborted, 1 miscarriage. That's 9. So it's still a baby missing, right? Lexi, we went through this that night. You know what I'm saying? That's 9 kids.
Lexi said she
Seven
don't want
plus
nothing to do
two
with that. The way
is
she came back in there,
right.
she came
She
back in
probably
there
gonna
ready
come
for
out here cussing
war.
me out in a minute. Like you still talking about my 10 kids? Yeah, girl. Where's the 10th one?
Yeah, I feel bad though, cause
Yeah,
No,
I
she
I
was
feel
like
just
bad.
so
Jennifer.
good.
She cool, but I still want to know about them 10 kids. I'm not gonna
I
change
feel
or
bad
want to
because
know.
I like
You ain't gonna let up
Jennifer.
on that tent, baby.
I
No,
feel bad because I like Jennifer, and Jennifer was my moderator for a long time, and I just hate that things jumped off whatever way she felt. So I would like to talk to her and apologize to her.
Cause she was in the chat.
if she
She
ain't your
did say in
moderator
the
no
chat
more.
she was depressed.
Yeah, last week
Yeah, so I hated that that played out like that. But
I did too.
things happen for a reason. You live and you learn. It is what it is.
Amen.
I said I hope so.
You can't do nothing about what you did yesterday but apologize. And if a
Yeah.
person ain't willing to hear that apology, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I ain't do nothing yesterday to
Amen.
apologize for.
I mean, she felt like her feelings was hurt because I can't believe this would happen like this, and you did this, and how could you call me a
Yeah, now
crackhead?
you sitting here marking her. Stop it.
No, I ain't mocking her. I'm just that's how she sounded that night.
Yeah, but yeah, you marking her though.
Well, I apologize because I'm not trying to mock anybody. I'm just saying that's what she was saying to you, just like that.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
talk to her. She just texted me.
Oh, I thought you. That's how you said it.
No, I did not.
She was saying it's your kids. You said my Bev. When
Huh?
mommy was explaining it, she said your kids ain't shit. Oh, excuse,
She said your kid's
excuse
fake. Your daughters is
And
fake.
she did not even say your kids ain't
Well,
shit. She said your kids. She said your kids and you. She said your kids, your daughters disrespected me, and y'all all fake, and I'm going to expose all of y'all. That's what she said.
Lexi
Uh,
was in there too, though, while she
yeah,
trying
Lex
to be
is in there.
quiet.
All right,
She was the
Lex,
And
you
main
Marcus.
chime in.
person.
Have a great weekend too.
boy, we had a ball that night. Wow, I was dying, man.
Marcus was in there too. So
Marcus was in there
hey
too.
Mark.
Oh yeah, where Marcus at? He over there with his friend now, so he don't
He
have
outside.
no
He
say.
outside tonight.
No,
Marcus
he out.
outside
No,
tonight.
no, Marcus
He said
outside.
we outside
He
tonight.
It's
outside
Friday
tonight.
night too.
He was about to leave because he said he was going to a strip club or something.
Oh
Oh
Going
wow.
yeah,
to a
he
strip club.
outside.
Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
outside tonight. But all right,
Yeah.
y'all.
I wa-
I'm about to get up off of this live. We've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes. Y'all can stay in here if y'all want to.
I wonder did he go to a meal review or a strip club?
I
I,
think he went. Jennifer said he takes it in the butt. So
oh yeah.
no,
Okay.
I'm just playing.
I'm on this
I'm
live,
just
y'all.
joking. I'm
Whoa.
just joking. I'm just saying, but
Okay.
she